Hello, my name is Zsolt, and this is one of the very first Brewie machines right next to me. We are going to do an unboxing video and the brewing process. So we are going to test the thing, and we are going to make some beer. There is a quick setup guide, so I'm supposed to start with this one. Let's see what's inside. Okay, it looks pretty nice. We have a machine, we have a pause button that should be this thing. So I put the pause button back inside. Okay, what's next? So we have a couple of hoses. The low pressure hoses, there are two of them. They are for draining the cooling water and the wort. And we have a high pressure hose for the water intake. Let's see the machine. We have two tanks. One is this is the mashing tank, and the other one is the boiling tank. So this is where the beer and the water is circulating throughout the process. We have 4 hop tanks. On the side there is the power button, and at the back we have the water inlet, the cooling water inlet, and the wort outlet and the cleaning outlet. We have the mashing bags, which are here. So here's another bag. These are for my own ingredients. So if I want to create a new recipe, I can use these and have a special beer of my own. We have a sanitizer for cleaning after every brew, which is this powder. We have the detergent. So this is for the self-cleaning mechanism. That's also a program that you can run after every brewing process. We have a sponge for cleaning, definitely. And there is a warranty card. So if there is anything, questions and issues, there is a really cool support system behind Brewie, so I can contact them anytime with my questions. This time we are going to do a manual water intake process, but if you can do, and I will do the same later on, connect the machine to the water system, so it helps the cooling process and the cleaning process as well. Today I'm going to do the heavy lifting, put the water in and have some manual work, but after, if the machine is connected to the water system, it does it automatically, and you can leave it to work on itself. I went through everything, so let's see how does it work. I just plugged in the machine, and at the back and bottom there is the main switch that I'm now turning on. And let's switch on. Takes a couple of seconds and the light is on and it works. On the first screen I can choose my Wi-Fi network and put in the password. Okay, that was easy. And it's connected and it's updating the software. After the software update, it rebooted, and now we can see a very cool Brewie animation. Before your first brewing process, you should run the cleaning process that is right after you turned on the machine and it updated its software. So right now you can see that I already put in some water, and the cleaning process has just started. And it is circulating the water between the tanks, and this is to make sure that if any dust or any particles left inside the machine during the shipping. So right now we can see it's an unregistered machine. So let's see, what can I do now? In the menu I can do settings, maybe not here, and accounts. Yeah, I cannot log in. I already choose the Wi-Fi. I can set the units. So I'm going to go for kilograms and grams and liter and Celsius, but you can go for the imperial units as well. Let's do this time setting. 24-hour time format is checked. This is a pre-packaged brew pad, and it holds all the ingredients that are needed to make a beer. And it shows that inside it has malt, hops, yeast, and there is some indication that about the difficulty of the recipe. So it's a basic recipe. So let's open it and check out what's inside. The big bag contains the malt. We have the smaller bags with the hops inside, and the bags have some dots on them, and it shows which hop container should I put them in. One dot goes to the first one. We do those to the second, third, and fourth. And we have a small pack of yeast. And we also have something that looks like a tablet that says it's a compact CG tablet. Usage: place half of the tablet onto the marked area at the hop container. So I don't know what it does, but it's also part of the brewery pad. Now I'm going to place the malt bag inside the mashing tank, and you have to place it, placing the corners of the bag to the corners of the tank, and with gentle pushes you can level the malt ingredients to make sure that all the water can run through the bag. Right now I can smell the smell of malt, and it's really nice. Now I'm going to put in the hops to the hop cages, and as before I mentioned, each bag shows which pack goes to which hop stage, and you have to push gently the top of the cage and you can open it easily. So right now I'm going to put in the second one. Third one, and finally here is the tablet. We have little guide. So I have to cut this tablet into half and put in the first container area. Right now I'm going to put in the water that's needed according to the recipe, and now I have the water and the malt and the hops inside and the tablet, and right now we are ready to start the brewing process. I select brew and it has started. The first stage of the brewing process takes about 2 hours, and we will be back when at the end of the first stage. During the boiling process, the hop addition just started to push the water through the hop cage, and it enters the boiling tank. As you can see, we are right in the middle of the boiling process when the machine generates some steam, but this is just like cooking an ordinary meal, and it totally fits your kitchen, home or office environment. So our brew is ready, and as I did manual water intake, I will wait a bit, but when you have automatic water intake, the cooling process starts at this time. And after that, I will have to drain out the wort and into the fermentation tank where the fermentation process starts. So thank you very much for joining us, the unboxing video and the first test brew of our brewing machine.